Hey, Shalom Yasharallah, which means peace, Israel. I want to start off by giving them our praises and honor and our glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Yahweh Kakodash. Yahweh, that's the true and powerful mighty name of who the world ignorantly calls God, Jehovah, Yahweh, or Ahaya. Bahashem means in the name. Yahweh Shai is the true and powerful mighty name of who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, Yeshua, or Yeshaya. And the Rahakodash is the Holy Spirit according to the ancient Paleo-Hebrew tongue. I would like to give the honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who have learned the truth of the Bible from. Peace, blessing, safety, and salutation unto the hopeful elect. To you believers listeners out there that came back into the faith and obedience of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And much love and respect unto you, brothers, pushing this gospel in sincerity and truth, risking your lives and freedom. Now more so than ever, may Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai continue to bless you and your households. I'm the brother Yuam coming back at you with another lesson. Lord willing is edifying to the Lord's elect. I just want to go into the day of the Lord because, we're approaching that time. It's getting here faster and faster, man. Okay? And a lot of people are looking forward to the day of the Lord. Okay? But let's just be honest. If shit was to hit the fan right now, do you think that you'll really be saved? You think, would you be ready? Okay? And that's just something to ponder about and think about, man. And we just got to try to do the best that we can to the best of our ability. But this is the book of Amos, chapter 5 and verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. As if a man did flee from a lion, and a bear met him, or went into the house, and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him. So, pretty much it's going to be situation after situation after situation during that time period. Okay, because the day of the Lord is going to, it's going to be during the time of Jacob's trouble. And we know the time of Jacob's trouble is, the worst time ever in human history. All right? So it's going to be a bad time. And a lot of people are looking forward to it because they believe the lie, okay, that Esau Edom has told them about the coming of the Lord's second coming. Verse 20, shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very dark, and no brightness in it? And that's right, okay? Because it's going to be a time of death and destruction, okay? Let's go back to the book of Joel, because I was going to open up with this, but I wanted to open up with Amos 5. This is Joel chapter 2 and verse 1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand. All right, and it's like I said, it's getting close, man. Okay, you have, we're pretty much in the beginning of sorrows now. And it's only going to get worse. It's not going to get any better. Verse 2, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness. As the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong. They have not been ever the like, neither shall it be any more after it, even to the years of many generations. And it's talking about the missiles. Okay, because throughout history, there has not been no weapon like the missile. Okay. A fire devoureth before them, and behind them a flame burneth. It goes into just talking about the trajectory of the missile flying. The land is as of Eden before them, and behind them is a desolate wilderness going into, before the missile hits, it looks like paradise. It's green, trees, and everything all over the place. But as soon as the missiles hit and detonate, it's gonna be a desert. Yeah, and nothing shall escape them. Nothing's gonna be able to escape, the besom of these missiles. Okay, the appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horsemen, so shall they run. Like the noise of chariots, on the tops of mountains shall they leap. Like the noise of a flame of fire that devoureth the stubble, as a strong people set in battle array. Before their face, the people shall be much pain. All faces shall gather blackness. Yeah, because they know that that's it. That's their end. They shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the wall like men of war. And they shall march every one on his ways, and they shall not break their ranks. Neither shall they thrust one another. They shall walk every one in his path, and when they shall fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. It's talking about how nothing is going to stop them from hitting their mark. They shall run to and fro in the city. They shall run upon the wall. They shall climb upon the houses. They shall enter in at the windows like a thief. Talking about like that besom, that pretty much is like a firewall. Okay, the earth shall quake before them. The heavens shall tremble. The sun and moon shall be dark, and the stars shall withdraw their shining, going into, the smoke clouds. Okay. So yeah, man. The day of the Lord. Verse 11, and Yahweh shall utter his voice before his army, for his camp is very great, for he is strong that executed his word. For the day of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is great and very terrible. Who can abide it? And, that's why you shouldn't be trying to desire the day of the Lord, because, not many people are going to be able to abide it. It says that the righteous shall scarcely be saved. Okay, so if the righteous is barely going to make it, I can only imagine the gruesome deaths is going to be taking place of the wicked, man. Okay, I'm going to go here. In Malachi chapter 4 and verse 1. Behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, said Yahweh, Lord of hosts, and they shall leave them neither root nor branch. Talking about those missiles. Okay, because the temperature of the fire from the warheads is, 10 times hotter than the core of the sun, man. And we know the sun can get the sun is hot. So the core is that much more hotter. So it's gonna be, man, what's gonna be, like I say, it's gonna burn like an oven, for real, man. Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 14. The day of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is near, it is near, and it hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of Yahweh. The mighty man shall cry there bitterly, because they know. It's talking about, them soldiers, man. They're going to cry bitterly because they're going to be fighting against the Lord, and they're going to know that this is their end. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, a day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced city and against the hot showers. Out, man. And this don't sound like a good time, like how they teach you in the Christian church. And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against Yahweh. And their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as dung. There's going to be a lot of bloodshed and bodies on the ground. Neither shall their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in that day, in the day of Yahweh's wrath. But the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land. And it said it's going to take like, an hour. Okay, a speedy riddance, man. And, those of us in the know, we can't wait for that day, because we tired of suffering. We tired of, wickedness flourishing on the earth, man. And, prideful people walking around and, having subhuman and second-class citizens rule over you, man. This shit is irksome, man. You can't exercise your right as a righteous Israelite man. Oh, man. Let's get the book of Ezekiel chapter 7 verse 6. And it reads, "An end is come, the end is come. It watcheth for thee, behold, it is come." And we're at the end. Okay, like I said, we're at the beginning of sorrows, like it talks about in Matthew the 24th chapter. Verse 7. The morning is come unto thee, O thou that dwellest in the land. The time is come, the day of trouble is near, and not the sounding again of the mountains. Now will I shortly pour out my fury upon thee, and accomplish my anger upon thee. And I will judge thee according to thy ways, and I will recompense thee for all thy abominations. And my eye shall not spare, neither will I have pity. I will recompense thee according to thy ways and thy abominations that are in the midst of thee, and you shall know that I am Yahweh that smiteth. So he had to say it twice, letting you know that the Lord means business, that he's not playing around. Verse 10, behold, it is come, the morning is gone forth, the rod has blossomed, pride hath budded. And people are hella prideful now, man. People are hella prideful. And it's ridiculous, man. Continuing on. Violence is risen up into a rod of wickedness. None of them shall remain, and the world is full of violence, like it was in the time of Noah. Nor of their multitude, nor of any of theirs, neither shall there be dwelling for them. The time is come, the day draweth near. Let not the buyer rejoice, nor the seller mourn, for the wrath is upon all the multitude thereof. Yeah, man, it don't matter how much you got. It ain't gonna matter. It's not gonna deliver you in that time, man. Let's see. Let's go to Revelation, the 6th chapter, verse 17. For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? Just like we read earlier. Who shall be able to abide, man? Okay, who's going to be able to abide? All right. Let's go to Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 14. Put yourselves in array against Babylon. It's talking about America. Round about, all you that bend the bow, shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she has sinned against the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Al-Shai. And that's those missiles that we talked about in Joel, the 2nd chapter, Malachi, the 4th chapter. Okay, the fire of the Lord's wrath. And them arrows that talk about missiles. Shout against her round about. She have given her hand, her foundations are fallen. Her walls are thrown down, for it is the vengeance of Yahweh Bashem Al-Shai. Take vengeance upon her, as she have done. Do unto her. Okay, and Yahweh Bashem Al-Shai is about to put the spirit on these other nations. Okay, that's where you have all these nations coming together. You got the BRICS. Okay, you got Russia, China, India, South Africa. Okay, you got the Arab nations. All these nations are coming together against the Jewish people in America, Babylon the Great, man. Okay? So, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, man. So what's going to be the end of it for you? And will you be able to abide it? So I'm going to go ahead and end it there. I pray and hope this lesson was edifying. Giving our praises, our honor, and our glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Habakkuk. Give it up our honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who have learned the truth of the Bible from a peace, blessing, safety, and salutation to the hopeful elect, and to you believing listeners out there. Shalom.